actually make this clear because I know before I ended last stream, there was a person who I had as a moderator, and he what he basically what he did was he had timed out someone, and that's not right at all. He did it for no reason. And if I'm gonna have you as my moderator, then I expect you to be responsible with it. I don't want you playing around. Unless I tell you specifically to play around, which I really wouldn't tell you that, then you should not be playing around. Therefore, I will only make one person the moderator for right now. Then once you're able to prove yourself in the chat, then you can become one of my moderators. But anyway, I want to explain as well. Of course, I broke my freaking mic. Actually, no, I didn't break it at first, right? So what happened was I dropped it a few days ago. And it kind of broke a little bit, but it didn't really break, if that makes sense. Therefore, I was still able to use it. Now, I plugged it in today, an hour ago, or 50 minutes ago. I plugged it in and it worked. Then I plugged it out. I plugged it right back in, and it's not working. Therefore, I'm sitting there going, what the heck, man? Now, I ordered another mic. That's going to be coming this Thursday. So don't worry. We will be good. I actually recommend that if you guys are starting off, get like mics like these, if you can. These are like $20. These are pretty cheap, though, so you got to be careful. Also, be careful of the transmitter, bro. Don't break it. Try not to break it. Always have it in the little pouch. I got a little pouch. I'm going to keep these mics for right now to see if my new transmitter, this is a transmitter, I'm gonna see if the new transmitter will work for them. If it doesn't work, well, it's fine. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Bro, I didn't even mean to break this one. Actually, it wasn't even broken. It was kind of like already beat because I had dropped it, but it was working until like today. Then I plugged it in and it worked at first. I plugged it back out, plugged it right back in, and it didn't work. Oh, yeah, also, I'll make you the moderator. So your name should show up in blue, if I'm not mistaken. I think when you're the moderator, yeah, I'll add you as the full moderator, bro. All right, yeah, you're the full moderator now. But yeah, don't worry, my next one comes on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So that's good. What's good with everybody, man? What's good? Oh, actually, no, let's put them right here. You're a moderator now? Yup. I think you can see it in your name, huh? Yeah, you're after this guy. But he thinks he has the power. Oh yeah, guys, anyway, I recommend you guys watch my new video. I made a video on how you could be young, you could be 13, 12, 11, 10, and you can still have wisdom. You don't have to be older, or you don't have to be an adult to have more experience or more wisdom. That is a misconception. Now, I'm not disproving that misconception. It's true to a degree. However, don't downplay kids who know a lot. Trust me. There are some kids who know a lot of stuff. Trust me. Can you have the power? Can you be the moderator? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna have to see if you want to be a moderator, that's fine. But from now on, because of this one guy, you're gonna have to be consistent in the chat. Once you're consistent, I can make you a moderator. I'll make you a mod once you can be consistent. Because this one guy was being weird when I made him a mod, so I want to really make sure that everything is professional. So that's why. I would have made y'all a moderator right now, but this guy was just being weird with being mods, banning people, timing people out. I'm saying to myself, like, what are you doing? So I had to unsubscribe from him, unfollow him, unmod him. Like, bro, and I don't want to do all that. So if y'all can prove y'all can be consistent, then yeah. But yeah, it's not anything against y'all though. I don't mind making y'all a mod. It's just I'll just rather have someone more consistent. But yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about him anymore. So I mean, it's fine. Can you shout me out? I sub, yo. Shout out to FSATUT or TUYT. They need to stop abusing powers. Is what I'm saying. They need to stop abusing the powers. What are they doing? I gave them the ultimate weapon. And instead of trying to benefit the stream, they decided to try to downgrade the stream. What are you doing? Yo, what's up? What's up? Sports are awesome. 678. What's good? God bless you. Yeah, God bless you all, man. And Nokia, Yes, Jesus loves us all. Have a good night. All right, man. You too. Wait, it's nighttime for you right now? Oh, you have to leave? All right, man. Have a good rest of your night. So can you try mod? I mean, you could try. If you could be consistent, I'll say for 4 to 5 streams. If you could be consistent for 4 to 5 streams, I will give you mod. Now Venom, he's different because he's already been here. So I'm not like having like favoritism or anything. Like, he's actually been here like consistently on lives. So as long as you're consistent and you're doing your part, I don't mind making people mod. Like, I don't mind. Especially when I'm talking, like sometimes I don't even be paying attention to the haters. I'm not gonna lie. So can you make me a mod? I will be. Yes, I will make you a mod if you can be consistent for 3 to 6 streams, 3 to 6. Cause I have to make sure, cause there's always trolls watching, and then when I make them a mod, they end up just doing some other stuff. So I don't want that to happen. Also, guys, how was y'all Halloween, man? So see, for me for Halloween, I honestly chilled. I chilled for Halloween. I ate my candy. I was watching RWE. It was a good game. It was a good game. So you gotta show up on a bunch. You don't have to show up on a bunch of my streams. However, if you can show up on three to 4, I'll be nice. Just 3 to 4 streams consistently. What if you just donate $20? I don't have super chat. I don't know if you can donate. Let me know if you guys can donate right now. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys know how many subs you need to be able to donate? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, if y'all did not watch the RWE game, we had Taylor and Kenny on RWE. We had AO, which is Adam. We had him on Cold Hearts. I'm not gonna lie, the Cold Hearts was playing some good defense. Also with Taylor and Kenny, bro, he's actually been in the weight room. I can't even lie to you because he was just bumping people like crazy, and he had mega strength. However, the Cold Hearts low-key sold. They low-key sold at the end. That's why they had to go to overtime. However, AO closed it out with the last free throw shot. Who he's got way bigger. Nah, for real, he actually has. So shout out to that. And I'm actually later today, I'm gonna be watching the same stream. I didn't finish all of it. I finished the Cold Hearts versus RWE, but now I gotta watch the City. I gotta watch the City Reapers versus the YNG Dreamers today. So why not, man? Oh, you're a new watcher? Yeah, what's good? MYO, oh my. Oh my. What's good? Yes, bless you. Bye. All right, man. Have a good night and bless you. Bless everyone in this chat, guys. Oh yeah, guys. Hi, twin from India. What's good? Mr. Potato. What's good? Chat, I heard that phase ended their subathon. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch too much of it, but I can definitely say, man, people are really doing their stuff, man. Like, many people were grinding this year, man. Like, it's honestly, it's insane. It's a blessing, and I'm happy to see people win. It's very, very cool to see other people win. 4:35 a.m. You can't sleep. Dang, you can't sleep. It's 4:35. Yo, make sure you don't have blue light on your electronic. That will have you stay up. FaZe had a subathon? Yes, bro. FaZe had a subathon from last month, actually. So from October 1st to October 31st, they had a whole subathon, bro. That's why Lacey was live all the time. Who else? Silky. Just basically all the FaZe members. Adapt. All of them. Why did they stop? Oh, because it's a monthly subathon. Therefore, they're gonna end it. Oh, you didn't even hear about it? Yeah, man. Yeah, FaZe had a subathon. So shout out the FaZe clan. They got to almost 1 million subs all together. Like all the FaZe members, subscribers combined, they almost hit a milli. That's crazy. And they're all top 10 of the leaderboards as well. So FaZe is doing exceptionally well right now. I mean, to be honest. You guys talking about Fortnite? Now I'm talking about FaZe clan right now. Actually, getting into Fortnite, I'm pretty sure when Fortnite was at its peak, like we all wanted to join FaZe clan. I know FaZe Clan was like something cool, man. FaZe Clan was cool. Many people want to start their own companies though, but being able to join FaZe Clan and be in a group of people who are grinding and wanting to work hard, that's great. That's why it's important that you find like-minded people, people who want to grow. You don't want people who are stuck, because when they're stuck, you're going to become stuck eventually. You don't want that at all. But yeah, guys, what games FaZe Clan play? I mean, they might play Valorant. Maybe. I know they play Fortnite. I don't really follow FaZe Clan that much though. Can you please have Monty have a timer so you can't use it for the rest of the week? So please, you have a timer till Saturday. Okay, just show up for like four more lives, man. Just 3-4 more lives. That's it. What game do you play? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even been playing video games, but the main game I play is Fortnite, and that's it. To be honest. Nah, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I understand. It's fine, man. Okay, yeah. Good night, man. Have a good rest of your night. But yeah, guys. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This year has flew by fast. I know I've said this many times before. However, time has been flying. Like, I remember when it was January 1st of 2025. Now it's November. It's about to be December. Then it's about to be January of 2026 already. Like, time does not wait on anybody. If you don't hurry up and get your stuff done, time doesn't care. Time is still going to keep on going, still going to keep on moving forward. The sun's going to keep on coming up, moon's going to keep on coming up. And you just have to get on your stuff now. This generation in 2025, we have the most opportunities. Like, our bloodlines never had this much opportunity until we came. It's because of social media. We have this much resources. Like your English, it's fluent. You can't speak Indian accent, ruins the English I speak. Oh, appreciate it, man. I mean, also, I would say, yeah, just try to work the best way you can with your accent, if you can. Because I'm not sure, because I don't have an accent. But if you have an accent, you can try to work with it to improve your English or whatever language that you want to improve. But yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not sure if y'all heard, but Eneli Choppa dissed NBA YoungBoy. Now, was this a smart move on his end? Not really. This is because, one, they already had beef beforehand. Two, the beef kind of stopped. YoungBoy kind of stopped worrying about him. Eneli Choppa kind of stopped worrying about YoungBoy. It kind of stopped. However, just leave it like that. The thing is now, since he brought it back up, dissing YoungBoy, now there can be potential tension. You like NBA YoungBoy? His flow is good. No, NBA YoungBoy is a cool guy. It's just people be trying to try him and test him and diss him like Eneli Choppa just did. What I'm saying is the fact that Eneli Choppa dissed him, bro, even though their beef or whatever, it kind of settled down, is crazy. Like, YoungBoy wasn't even talking about him. He just randomly made a diss song. However, it seems like YoungBoy doesn't even care, which is actually the best thing to do, because right now he's a father. Like, he has way more better things to worry about. Like, responding to that diss, like, nah, don't even give it the time of day or energy. This is the thing, right? A diss can only be so effective. Or it can only, an argument can be effective if the other person disses back, or if the other person has an argument. If someone talks mess about you, and you don't respond, well then there's nothing they can do. And honestly, they look more weak. However, if you respond to it, you gave them exactly what they wanted from you, which was that reaction. This is the thing. Most people, they don't think. They want to react emotionally, which clouds their logic thinking. This is why you have to be calm and breathe. Because when you're calm and you can breathe, you can assess. Like, however, if someone gets you mad and you instantly try to get back, you're not thinking, you're reacting. And reacting leaves you vulnerable, and vulnerability leaves you predictable. And the only reason why you can be predictable is because you're so vulnerable. Why are you vulnerable? Because you're reactive. Why are you reactive? Because you don't think before you get mad, which is the whole point. You need to think and assess, is this a good idea? Also, you need to keep your ego in check also. Make sure, bro, let me actually make this clear. You're damn smart, twin. Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me actually make this clear. You need to make sure that your confidence comes from discipline, not ego. Let me actually tell you why. See, ego can get you in big trouble. Ego can get you in big trouble. Dang, well said. That was very fluent. Yeah, I appreciate it, Venom. But yeah, ego can get you in big trouble, man. I'm telling you. Because someone will talk mess, even just the slightest thing. They might just accidentally bump you on accident. Let me make this clear. Not on purpose, on accident. However, your ego or your voice in your head will tell you, because I'm telling you, the voice in your head is going to tell you, you're just going to let her push you like that, or you're just going to let her budge you like that. That is the problem right there. Because the second you hear that voice, it's like you feel the need. You feel the need to push them back or to punch them back. If someone stepped on your shoe on accident, why are you punching them for it? Don't you understand logically that accidents happen? This is what happens when you don't think first, though. Now, I'm saying if someone genuinely did it on accident. If someone did it on purpose, that's a whole different story. You need to tell them to cut it out. However, if someone did it on accident, it's completely different. You don't have to instantly punch them. You don't have to do any of that. You could just say, oh, no, you're good. 9 times out of 10, if they even do it on accident, they'll say sorry. You have to understand the context of it as well. So, for example, if someone accidentally steps on my shoe, right? Because this used to happen a lot while I was in school, right? We are in school. Everyone's all crowded and compacted together. Why am I going to get mad at them? Especially if I sometimes accidentally do it as well. However, we both say sorry. We come to a mutual agreement. And it's like that. That's it. Can you be a moderator? If you come for 3 to 4 live streams. But yeah, man. I'm not going to lie, chat. We're starting off November pretty good. Pretty good, man. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to talk about Jesus, if you guys want to talk about the red pill community, if you guys want to talk about gangs or anything like that, let me know if you guys have any questions. If you guys have any questions about Annalie Chopper or NBA Youngboy, let me know as well. Also, his mom, by the way, NBA Youngboy's mom responded to Annalie Chopper. This. Which I can't blame a mother for responding. I mean, that is her son, so it's like, I can't really blame her. Well, yeah, it was very, very unnecessary for Annalie Chopper to bring up NBA Youngboy's name again. Like, if anything, you can at least have a talk with him instead of dissing him, you know? Most problems will actually be resolved. Most problems will be resolved if people, instead of fighting, instead of trying to prove themselves, instead of trying to act tough, they could just talk it out. Like, this is what men used to do back in the day. They used to just talk it out. You seem like a bright, intelligent person. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, like, people used to talk it out. We need to bring that back. Let's start talking about things. Let's talk about it. You don't have to fight. You want to actually know what's crazy, right? Is that if you guys watch The Lion King, right, you will understand that Mufasa is brave, right? Now, he is capable, since he is king, he is capable to do anything that he wants to do. He could destroy the Prowlings if he wants to. However, he is only capable when he has to be. See, many people think that just because you're capable of punching someone, just because you're capable of slapping someone, that means that you should do it. No, it doesn't. Just because you are capable, just because you're going to slap that person, doesn't mean that you should slap that person. And if you take it from The Lion King as well, Mufasa clearly stated that he's only brave when he has to be. So that means he's only brave when it really comes down to it. He's not just gonna be brave for no reckless reason. That's how people get caught up and get in trouble as well. Because they start thinking, oh, well, they have all the power, so they can just do it. No. You only do it if you genuinely need to do it. If you don't need to do it, don't do it at all. What's good? Ava M2O, what's good? Exactly. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. That is exactly the point. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. And all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your path, which is very true. However, you need to understand the real world as well. So yes, you don't want to lean on your understanding. However, you want to have the wisdom to be able to maneuver in this life. Some people don't really analyze the Bible. The Bible gives you everything you need to know. You just have to analyze. For example, if you were going to believe in God, well, then you need to take action. Action is what is required to be a true Christian. If you're just going to claim that you're a Christian without living like a Christian or putting in the action, then you're not a Christian at all. Do you remember me from a while ago? I don't think so. I don't think so. Amen. Yeah, man. Yo, what's good, Tony? What's good? Let me know if y'all agree or disagree with that. Let me know. If you guys agree, disagree, it's fine. We can definitely have a debate about it. If you guys disagree, tell me your perspectives on how you feel about it. I mean, this is proven in the Bible that in order to really be considered a true Christian, you have to follow what God is saying through action, not through words, not just through your mouth, but through action. What are you doing when no one's watching you? Are you genuinely following God, or are you just claiming? You're claiming to follow God. God will know the truth regardless. People might not know, but God always knows. He's watching. So, yeah. Amen. Amen. Bro, what, Tony? Do you disagree, Tony? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Let me know. Guys, I need to get another mic, man. Man. What do you mean? Nah, it's definitely not me talking mess. I'm giving out the real. What I'm saying is you can follow God, right? But I'm saying you have to take action with it. Now that's not talking mess, it's telling the truth. Nah, you not. Oh, wait. Did you mean by that comment like I'm giving game? Or are you saying like I'm talking like bad stuff? I don't know what you're saying. Bruh, so religious? I mean, you want to be religious, man. You're Ava, but with an H. Wait, Tony, are you religious or no? By chance, are you religious? I know, but I mean, I was confused, so I'm like, well, how am I talking mess? I'm not talking mess. I'm just telling the truth, man. You have to just I'm just telling the truth. Telling how it is. I mean, it's in the Bible, so the Bible isn't talking mess, but yeah. But yeah, guys, pretty much it. You know, we can go on next though. You can see what's popping. Let's see. Like I said, we already talked about the Phase Subathon. Oh yeah. Also, matter of fact, because I was actually watching it, we was watching the Myron Gaines Halloween debate Miami special, which I'm actually gonna finish that a little later. Whew, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on next real quick. Oh, by the way, guys, so 6'7", right? Wait, Venom. 6'7" is now in the dictionary. Isn't that crazy? So now Taylor Kinney 6'7" is now in a dictionary, bro. Happy Halloween, even though Halloween was yesterday. Yup, happy Halloween to everybody, man. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Yeah, you heard that they're cooked? I know, it's literally in the dictionary now. It's because so many young kids were saying it. Oh my gosh, anything can go in the dictionary at this point. Bro, the duck that says drink water, all the reels that you send me, they might as well add that in the dictionary. It's going to say duck drink water. Oh my, man. They add anything to the dictionary. You don't know why your grandma already is putting up the Christmas tree? Bro, I actually saw one girl on Instagram. She's already talking about Christmas as well. That's just sad, lol. It's kind of a good thing. It's like it's a good thing in terms of 6ix9ine being a brand for Taylor Kenny. This is because he didn't even mean to make it as a brand, but now when people think of 6ix9ine or when people say 6ix9ine, that's a shortcut to Taylor Kenny, which is why he can be more bigger than other basketball players. So I guess it could be kind of a good thing, but I guess you can say, yeah, it could be kind of a bad thing too as far as the kids, because it's like, oh my. Because it's like most kids, they don't really watch TV anymore. They don't really go outside like people from like our generation used to do. Like our generation was like the last generation where the internet was there, but you wasn't on the internet 24/7. Like you could go outside, you can go to school, make the cookies, make bacon, have fun, make ornaments. Like I remember the little ornaments we used to make at school. Like what happened to those times, man? Time goes by so fast. This is why parents saying adults, stay a kid. And your grandma keeps on saying 6ix9ine. Oh my, even the granny's addicted. Even the grannies. Oh my. You wanna know what's crazy, bro? The grannies and the grandpas can go viral pretty quick. They can go viral fast. Like I'm telling you, if a granny was to go on TikTok right now and do this and say 6ix9ine, bro, it would have millions of views. People in the chat gonna be like, what does granny know about 6ix9ine? Oh man. Do 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 do. That is tough. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, chat. I don't know if y'all know who King 6ix9ine is, but he's that tall dude. And it says King 6ix9ine was shook when a girl walking with her boyfriend stopped to talk to him, and her boyfriend had to drag her away. Yo, these girls. Woo! Man, this generation is crazy. Where is the loyalty? Like, she just disrespected her man. Like, oh my gosh. She just full disrespected her man. She was walking with her man as well. They held hands. And she saw King 6'8". Obviously, he's around 6'8". She just let go of his hand like he was a nobody. Dang, that is crazy. Whoo. Oh my gosh. Let's actually hear it real quick.
I'll be here like 3:05. Oh, you gonna be at Coco at 3:05? Where you know me from? Huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
That's crazy.
You ready? Whoa. Damn. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't even care. She didn't go.
These girls are going, bro. I mean, some men are going too, but whoo. And this was on Halloween too? Oh man. Whoo. Oh my gosh. Oof. Man, oh man, chat. But yeah, we're gonna go to an end stream right here, man. Hopefully y'all guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm talking about more subjects on Monday. So yeah, we're gonna go back live on Monday. Have these talks with y'all, man. And y'all have a blessed first day of November. We'll see y'all on the 3rd, man. Peace out. Yup. And yeah, guys, Venom's the moderator, so yeah, I'll be making sure the chat's good. Appreciate you, Venom, man. And yeah, bye everyone and peace. Have a good rest of your day.